To all intents and purposes, this looks like a regular army training exercise. It's supposed to, but the soldiers are not full-time. They're reservists, or TA to use the old name. As part of the restructuring of the armed forces, the reservists need to almost double in size to 30,000. It's a tall order.
There is a cultural shift required here. There is a sort of experimental nature here. We also need to remember that other nations make far more use of reserve manpower than we do, particularly the American Army, which you wouldn't necessarily associate as being that situation. And if we emulate what they've been doing, I think we'll be fine.
The cooperation of businesses too, particularly small ones, will be key.
There's going to be a financial component to the offer, but it's also about practical help, giving them more notice of the training and deployments that reservists will be doing, making sure that we have a mechanism in place for better communication with them, proper feedback to them.
What we want to see is not a "thou shalt do this" when you employ a reservist from the MOD, but rather a "let us tell you how we can work together to make employing a reservist a really positive experience."
The reservists will complete more intensive training alongside their full-time counterparts from now on before deployment, and more overseas training too. This is a recent example of that in action in Italy.
I'm actually an ex-regular soldier, so but when I joined 1 Para and 3 Para, we integrated very easily, and within a few weeks they actually forget that you're part-time, and because you're doing a job and they can see what you're doing, you know, it works very well.
This is not Dad's army, but neither is it through choice. The reserves force is growing because the budget is shrinking. Alistair Bunkle, Sky News.